You are in tune to Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, and I am your host, Yo Jules DJ. Welcome back to another weekly episode of Who Do You Got? That's right, tonight we're bringing it together, something kind of special, a certain kind of dish that gets served up every 5 years or so. We're talking about that combination, that magic duo from a man that, has a whole career on his own with a producer that has a whole career on his own and is on fire at the moment as well. Let's talk about that magic duo when it's talk about Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist with their combination. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Make some noise for Alfredo versus Alfredo 2. Give it up one time.
Yes.
Oh man, am I just slow? Why am I so slow that I just realized Alfredo?
Oh,
sorry.
No, you know what? I swear to God.
You know what? I'm
You
today
just
years
said it
old
right now.
too. Until right
Okay, I thought it
now.
was just me. I just thought about it.
It's not just you.
Oh yeah.
Did anybody else know that?
No, I didn't
Nope,
catch that.
I didn't
I
catch
caught
that.
that when Malcontent just said that right now.
Okay, at least I wasn't alone.
I just caught that. Yeah.
I just thought it was a cool name. We whipped
Yeah,
it.
like
me too.
Al.
Wow, makes perfect sense.
Wow.
Oh, gotcha.
Makes sense.
My man Malcontent in the building. Good to have you back, sir.
Glad to
Yes,
be
sir.
here, man. Glad to be here. Thanks so much for having me.
Triple C in the building.
Sure,
Triple C
sure.
Queens. What is going on, Playboy?
Right. Ready for that Parmesan cheese on there.
Yeah, just a little bit. You gotta watch. You gotta watch your health, Triple C. Not too much cheese. Man, Cool Breeze. What's going on? The real Cool B.
Going on, man? I'm trying to put that pepper on that Alfredo. You dig?
Is it black cracked pepper?
Yeah, you gotta have the fresh black cracked pepper on there.
Fresh. Yeah, I can't say that shit. Fresh black cracked pepper.
Wow,
Yeah, you gotta have it.
That sounds like some 80s crack or something right there.
Shout out to my man, two up, two down in the building. My man DJ Hobo in the building. What's going on, man?
Yes. What's up?
Representing that Queens all day, my man Baba Midi, aka DJ Scandalous. What is up, sir?
Yo, what's up? What's good, man?
I believe we introduced everybody right now. Shout out to my man Ike Infamous, like I said, who's joining us in the chat. That man's born day. Shout out to you, sir. And we are going to, like I said, just jump right into some music. Again, we are talking about these two amazing projects by these two gentlemen that get together from time to time and make music. And not to say that, Freddie Gibbs doesn't have a career of his own. He obviously drops fire every time he does. And he's got a bunch of cool projects in his, catalog, if you will.
Yeah.
Al's just been, needless to say, on fire the last year. It's insane. And this project, I've heard and mentioned in many conversations as album of the year, I think. So It's pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's go ahead and talk about how both projects started out with, I guess, a sort of Easter egg for us to sort of talk about no matter what. Let's talk about how we do things around here. We usually talk about the best first track / song off of each project. We like to see how that sort of introduction into each project sort of will take you and lead you down that sort of musical rabbit hole, right? So, ironically enough, we're going to be putting 1985 going up against 1995.
Woo!
That's right. Woo meters on 8, 9, 10, if you will. Let's go ahead and get things started, and we'll talk about it afterwards. 1985.
I'm not on the fine shit. Well, your mother, take the garbage out. Yeah, don't lose the beat, motherfucker. Take the garbage out.
I can up the flows up to God level, nigga. What? Yeah. Finna up the flows up to God level, nigga. What? Yeah. Check. Yeah. Check. Yeah. Nigga, check. Yeah. Bitch. Check. Yeah. Quarter thing to a whole thing, whole game working. Hit a bitch with that extended clip with that revolver shit, it's serve the same purpose. Eagles beaming up the Scotty in my crack lobby, y'all can smell the cane burning. Michael Jordan, 1985, bitch, I travel with a cocaine circus. Put them FNHs on your clown ass. Catch a nigga up and leave him down bad. I go get a pack and take a nigga town and fuck his bitches with my out-of-town ass. Bomb on niggas like Nagasaki, rocket next to my pocket, I like a body. Drop the check on the bit, many niggas be looking like baby mamas in these Maseratis. Bitch, I fuck up your face with a razor, I make sure your motherfucking family can't do your body. Nigga thugging this shit, put my blood in this shit, prick my finger, Alfredo Illuminati. Joe Pesci pushing product, these niggas is sweeter than Joe Exotic. On the run like a soda, so fuck the police, is a nigga be chillin' in the Havana. Police caught him with a whole thing, now they stitching main whole game working. Gangland made a lane in it, and my name in it, it's a game murder. All my raps in the crack files, bitch, I got them up at the vault. I'm the reason your mama be smoking that Brilla when ripping them containers off. Yeah, geekers beaming up the Scotty in my crack lobby. I can smell the cane burning. Gangland, if you put a hit on Freddie Kane, it'll be a game murder. 1985, Michael Jordan, bitch, I travel with a cocaine circus. Flow God level like a nose speak. I make a song, weep, I got the game hurt. Bitch. Yeah, yeah. Flow God level like a nose speak. I make a song, weep, I got the game hurt. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Need to check, check.
We got everybody.
Check. Check, check. Get your ass on take this. Yeah. Yeah. This the way God planned it. Hope you can't stand it. We don't die. We multiply like rabbits. Right back like an addict. Took the high road on niggas. I'm riding over passes. Nothing in your catalog classic. You shacking like Thanasis. My father Kane, I turned their sons to bastards. Built the ass like Joseph Jackson. No relaxing. Rapping niggas in plastic. Yeah. It's alright if they want to start that shit.
Counter we can put in the front, maybe.
Hell no, we good. Keep it minimal.
It's alright, cause I'm talking my shit. Yeah.
It's perfectly all right with me.
Oh, what's up, my nigga?
I'ma still be alright. Yeah.
Yeah? You pulled a nut muscle.
Yeah. Niggas hate, but I still gonna be out just saying. Had to come back with a sequel, wait, no equal. Riggs and Merch, all this shit lethal. Plugging the feathers off this eagle when I chef. Got that girl that stripped the neck. Put that bitch right back together. Made that hoe come back with extra. I'm the Barksdale in my section. Now I'm the Marlowe in my section. Bitch, my history ain't no mystery. Boy, your bars is under question, under review. Nothing new, another crew of Freddie clones. I put more niggas on this field than Jerry Jones. Leave that man alone. Yeah.
Leave that man alone.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you know how many
So right if they
you owe
want
me, nigga?
talk
I
that
need
shit.
some more years,
Yeah. Yeah. I heard that nigga never walk right, bitch. Yeah.
You motherfucker wanna keep
Yeah.
with me? Coming up short?
What's the matter with you? I'ma still be your right. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Bring the rest of the money back.
I'ma still be your right. Yeah. Niggas say I'ma still be your right. Yeah. See some gravy, that the bill was all white. Yeah. We smashed like mashed potatoes, tax evaders. Shout my brother Honey. I just made like 1.5 in Asia. Yeah. Man, this shit crazy how a nigga done went from Nick Rocks and Red Whip, Gin Pop to Netflix. Yeah. I was in the cell making up a set list for my next show, for my next lick. I was suicidal with a death wish. Yeah. If I flew out, it was a sex trip. Know my baby mama about the set trip. I don't give a shit. These niggas ain't with the shit. These niggas ain't living it. 03, I was selling Reggie in a box Chevy on spinners, bitch, got a dope boy certificate. I'm from the east side, crime syndicate, straight thugged out. You a cartoon thug nipsey, but I broke the mold. Made a crack to say, only time I broke the code. Nigga be twice as rich if it wasn't for clothes, alcohol and hoes. Yeah, I want the dope, alcohol and hoes. Gotta stop tricking on every ruby and amber rose. Yeah, I'm still in my prime, I seen these hoes get old. No shoulder left the crown, hold my shoulders cold. This what you chose.
I can't play anymore. I can't. He got so many verses on this. The other one just had one long verse. But you get the
Bars,
gist.
man.
Plus,
The
for copyright
bars.
reasons, I probably can't play it anyway.
The bars, man.
Bad
Yo,
bar.
Yo, Nerd Chris says hi, everybody.
Sir Chris in the
Hi,
building.
everybody.
I want to say, yeah. Shout out to, what's that? JP, the producer.
Yeah,
JP, the
Yeah,
producer,
57.
what up?
Shout out to you. Listen, this is not an easy round because both albums are really fucking good, man. And they both
Yes, they are, man.
have
Yeah,
really good
yeah.
first songs. And I feel like I said, if you're a fan of the show, you know we take the first song very seriously around here on albums because I feel like it's like, what is it, your first impression, right? Makes the
Yeah.
makes a good impression, right? So what are we talking about right here? Make sure you get your vote in if you're in the chat. If you live every week with us on EPM here live on Twitch, you know you can get in on the chat. You can get in on the vote. But I want to go ahead and start with my man Triple C because I see a certain look in your eye because you're very picky when it comes to your music, executive producer Triple C. This particular albums right here have a lot of the kind of message that you like to sort of uphold in terms of what you believe in, sir. So I see. I say to you, is it 1985 or 1995? Who do you got, Triple C?
who played the guitar? Prince?
No,
Was
no,
it
no,
Prince
no,
on
it's not
Wow.
Prince. No, it's
That's
not
not
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
It's not Prince.
No, but I like the more Alfredo on 95.
You like the more you like more sauce. I knew you were the saucy kind of guy, Triple C. So you putting your first vote down, fair.
Yeah.
Put in 1995. We got Triple C putting his first vote down. There you go. Let's talk about our man Malcolm Tent. 1985 or 1995. Which way are you voting, sir?
Man, I mean, I've been listening to these for so long, man. But yeah, I do give the edge to 1995, man. Just more bars, longer. So 1995 is my pick for this one. It's tough though. It's tough, but 95 gets this one.
Fair enough. Malcolm Tent putting his vote down. We got 2 in the right direction so far. Anybody want to go left? Let's talk about a vote for 1985 before I choose somebody. Anybody want to place a vote for 1985?
No, sir. No, sir.
Wow.
No, I don't think I want to either.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna take everybody's vote and officially give it to 1995, but I want to hear what anybody has to say before we move off this round. When we talk about 1985 versus 1995, it looks like the room has chosen 1995. What do you guys have to say about that for those who haven't get the chance to vote? What do you think?
I mean, I personally, I just think 1995. I think the pace, if anything, I mean, I like the beat a little bit better, and I think the pace is just a little bit more up tempo than 1985. But I like the overall flow and the feel of 1995 better. That's my take on it.
Mm-hmm.
I will say both. I will say both really set up the albums well. I mean, as you can
Next
tell,
question, thank you.
if you are aware of what's been going on with Freddie lately, the stuff
He's talking about Benny, right?
Yeah, when he said never walk
track.
again, or never walk straight again. Yeah,
he says that a lot. Yeah, he said you're a cartoon thugnificent. He talked about your history is your history as a street dude is in course, all this type of stuff. He's just coming at, just dissing them. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
there's a lot of that in this album, and he really sets the mood in this one. Now in 1985, he was talking that street stuff, and it was really setting the mood. It's a little bit more personal, that album or whatever. So he set the mood very well with that. But I just think, this 1995, like I agree with Scant. It just has a slightly better beat, like the tempo's a little bit better, and just the fact that hey, it's just entertaining as hell to hear him coming at dude so hard, you know.
It is. I mean, it goes without saying. We see what the results are in this room. What were the results in the chat, though, DJ Hobo? I mean, what were they? Were they on the same page? Did 1985 get any love? I personally like 1985. I thought it was very dope.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah,
I like both of them.
95 was
I just
better
like the
year.
other one a little bit. 95 was a dope year. 1995 won. Actually, it was 100%. So yeah, I guess they felt the same way.
1995 was that pinnacle. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
You just went through that last week. That's true.
There's a 5-year difference between both of these albums. Basically,
Yeah.
2020 release for Alfredo, and then a 2025 release for Alfredo 2.
The crazy thing about it is, and I don't know, hopefully I'm not stealing your thunder, but the fact that he was talking about Benny getting shot and talking about he'll never walk right again is crazy because Benny's on Alfredo. So it's just,
They're on the same song together.
Yeah.
It's 5 years.
They were on tour together.
A lot of stuff can change in 5 years, man. Especially when Freddie Gibbs is involved.
Cocaine
is a hell of a drug, man.
Gibbs is definitely
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
He's got that Tupac appeal in terms of just always being in some shit.
He's reckless, man. He's so reckless, man.
Cocaine, man. The
cocaine, man.
The cocaine, bro.
That's what he calls him.
Cane, baby, cane.
Freddie Cane.
He said they call him cocaine.
Put some cane in it.
We basically have the same results as the chat, and it goes without saying. Win of tonight's battle.
It's gonna be a tough match, though.
That was a fire.
Sure.
I was actually pointing out. I was gonna point out that track. So it's obviously the first tracks, right? There's a large amount of streams on 1985. Obviously more than 1995, but 1995 has been out for 5 years. So it's just apparently it's a very big audience favorite. So I thought we'd get like a vote or two, but it's all good. Everybody's been watching reruns of DuckTales and getting acquainted.
Oh, here we
go. Listen.
What do you mean? I'm not the one playing the game. I'm just hosting.
Believe me, Alfredo's gonna get a lot of votes in this one. Trust me.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes life is like an airplane. It's in Duckburg. Race.
Oh boy.
It's a duck.
We'll edit that out.
What's all the mystery?
That's crazy.
Rewrite history.
Yo, you sound crazy right now.
Woohoo. Yeah, man.
Whoa.
This is y'all. This is no. That was you guys. That was you.
That was you.
That was you.
You. That was y'all acting like a pack of ducks.
Next song.
Yeah, word. Next song. Exactly. Next song.
Round number 2. It goes without saying. Again, we're talking about Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. We're talking about Alfredo versus Alfredo 2. These two get together, they drop heat. So with that being said, we got 5 rounds of music going down tonight. Round number 1 just went to 1995 versus 1985, and 95 won. Great year for music, by the way. So I'm just saying, we didn't get to talk about that. But let's talk about round number 2. Best round, excuse me, not best, nothing, excuse me. Round number 2 is just, listen, both albums have a lot of heat, so sometimes there's no excuse. I sometimes like to come up with cool themes. I got no theme for this one. This one's just fire, fire. Okay? Actually, let's give it the theme because it's kind of blatant. I didn't want to call it the blatantness of the song, but let's talk about Skinny Suge versus Skinny Suge 2.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Young cocaine. Drink. Sleep like. Yeah. Like every night I dream a nigga trying to murder me. Visions of my love was dialing 911 emergency. Cause I jacked the nigga and took his work, man, I made it work for me. If he come back and kill me, I know this shit was business, man. I never take it personally. Skinny black nigga, rich off rap, sweat on my own back. Niggas ain't show me how to cook, had to fuck up my own batch. Dumb high, Marty McFly, put down the crack bet on myself like I went back to the future with a rap almanac. Got powder on my table, the label call for they offer back. Henry on my line, I ain't got his bread, I can't call him back. Plus I gotta show the promoters, ain't got the dough for that. He lost and set me back, man, I'm literally selling dope to rap. How can a nigga cope with that? My uncle died off of overdose. And the fucked up part about that is I know I supplied the nigga that sold it. Put a pistol to my head, I was way too scared, drunk off emotion. I'm drinking and taking these drugs cause I can't numb the pain with smoking. Loner, but I hate to be lonely. I fuck a bitch, she fall in love, but I just wanna be homies. If I fall off or get locked up, she might just fuck on the homies. Most niggas die over love for a bitch or having trust in they homies. A skinny black nigga, rich off rap. My nigga baby mama fiend, can't keep his bitch off smack. She called the police, now he doing 7 years for a sec. He told me look after his kids, and a week later that bitch turned up whack. It's just a cold, nigga. I pray Allah protect my soul, nigga. Lord, give me the strength to ignore the things I can't control, nigga. Cause I was living by the code, nigga. Yeah. Okay. Check, bitch. This piece big time for me. Rest in peace, T-Mac, you did. I am a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. The last fucking nail in the coffin, the flame on the cross. Black ball head Jesus, I hang on the cross. In the street crucify me, but I stay bouncing off it. Last time, magic wand, she put it in my palm. Called a police back bitch, tell him it was a false alarm. Niggas wanna kidnap your moms, I'm trying to keep them calm. Before I leave the house, I say all my doers and martial lives. I survive, like Easter Sunday, rabbit on the rise. Cowards die 1,000 deaths, nigga, I got 1,000 lives. Burn these niggas 1,000 degrees, I crematorium. Squeeze the poison out of the scorpion, Mandalorian in the space cane, push space goose. The cappuccino color suede, roof the 99 deuce. Retail therapy, front of the homie work, man, I might as well start a charity. Seen J Bull get shot in his eye, that gave me clarity. I put some money up, cause this rapping shit might never last. Wanna go hang it up, I seen too many rapper niggas pass. Niggas that hit you up, so every rap I spit could be my last. Really don't give a fuck, they want the clout, it ain't about the cash. Last time, magic wand, she put it in my palm. Pussy bomb, shedding funds, my pimpin' Megatron. Big as ever, King Kong, Papa the Rolling Stone. Move like Big Perk with the work, cocaine to carry on, carry on. Get them gone, nigga. I know some niggas that'll do you if I do a song with them. Got my hoe up in the spot, I'm about to send her home with them. Jewish lawyer beat the case, I had to say shalom with them. I'm the last Don, magic wand. She put it in my palm, pussy bomb, shedding funds. My pimpin' Megatron, niggas wanna kidnap your moms. I'm trying to keep them calm. Before I leave the house, I say all my doers in my saliva. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
So much fire.
Yeah, man.
Shout
Yeah,
out
real
to the
quick
whole.
before we get in,
Yeah, go ahead, shout it out,
into
Hobo.
it, just want to shout out Friction for the raid. Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to
Yo,
Friction.
and, they do the cut to 10, and they were doing Liquid Swords tonight, so they had to cut it down to 10 songs, and they couldn't. So I mean, you can't cut anything off Liquid Swords, but dope concept. Just want to shout them out.
So the aspect of the show is you have to keep 10 songs off of the project that you keep.
Yeah.
Kinda dope.
Yes.
That's kinda dope.
Yes.
Wow.
So basically,
How they do that?
kind of like our round 4 of the who do you got when we had
the whole album.
Someone got that's terrible.
Wow.
So the other week, you said not too long ago, you said they did that with Raekwon's album, right? They did that with Only Built.
which is
crazy. I could not do that with Only Built.
The minute you lay one song as a cut, like as a slab of meat, like you just cut off, pause, like so Glaciers of Ice doesn't make it. Like what?
Right.
I don't,
Crazy. Crazy.
I don't know what I could.
Fourth Chamber doesn't make it onto Liquid Swords. What do you mean?
Right.
Hurt my soul.
Crazy.
Just like this round. This round is hard to choose.
This is hard to choose, man. This round is crazy.
I want to talk to you, Triple C, because you know there's there's real Suge, there's Skinny Suge, then there's executive producer Suge. That's you, Triple C.
That's you. That was you, Triple C.
Well, I ain't Skinny Trip, but I'm going with Skinny Suge too.
Two? Okay, you going Skinny Suge. What is it about that one?
Oh no, I was just like zoning out when I was listening to it.
I like the synths on that. Is that a synth? Like what is that? Keyboards? Like
Oh yeah.
is that a sample?
It's a sample, yes.
It's a sample.
Yes.
That's a sample?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I'll just be
Because I actually went on a hunt after this song, but when it's my turn, I'll speak on it.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go with you. Let's speak up, sir. Who do you?
I got Skinny Shook too, man. And like I said in the chat, first of all, I really love the way this album is mixed. I really love sonically the way it sounds. When you put it in the car, it sonically sounds. You can hear, right? If you're when you start to get into mixing, you start to know cheap gear from good gear. That's why certain gear costs 10 G's for this, 20 G's for that, because you can start to hear the frequencies be clear with certain ranges. Skinny Shook 2, I love for the fact that it's just like the kick is nice and thick, and it punches through. It's a straight sample. It's a straight loop, actually. Sample's a loop. Really? It's a loop.
Wow.
But he slowed it down, just kind of tuned it down just a little bit. And then if Alchemist uses the 2500 now, so if you know your MPCs, right, you know each MPC kind of has the frequencies with the bass frequencies, they all kind of hold differently. You know what I mean? So anyway, for that reason, right, with the mix, Eddie Sancho mixed it, right? And I just really love the way that it just sounds where the bottom end pokes through pause, and it really knocks and brings out and drives home how the sample sounds. And then even his lyrics on top of it, to me, this is like when I was teaching a little bit more, right? Like these are one of those songs you present to your class as far as like, okay, we're gonna go through this for lyrics, we're gonna go through this for sonics, we're gonna go through this for this. These are one of those songs that I would easily have in a class to kind of pull certain things apart to demonstrate not only just hip hop, but the elements that make up a song in hip hop, the mixing to the lyrics. That's how strong I personally feel about this song. So with that, but my vote is for Skinny Shook 2.
Yeah, Cool Breeze. What do you think about it?
Okay.
Keep in mind, you live in the land of Suge Knight, so calm down.
Suge Knight's in jail, man.
Legacy runs way beyond the borders of the jail.
The streets are safe. Now I'm gonna go with both dope songs, but slight edge, Skinny Shook 2.
I like Skinny Shook 2 as well. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now content. Let's keep it short and sweet,
Hey, man,
baby.
look,
The whole lineup of music to go, baby.
I know, and I know it don't matter at this point, but for this one, I go with Skinny Suge because to me, and I know it's a sample. I know it must be a sample scan because I can tell from the first one. The first one is definitely a sample, like a jazz sample or something. But yo, it's just like so, like to me, it's so moody. it's like so dark and it's so
Yeah.
moody. You
You're
know,
talking
shout
about
out to
part one, right?
Yeah, part one. Yeah, part one. Like the way, like the way the sample kind of comes in and the stuff he's talking about. Like he mentioned the fact that he like, you know, his whatever so and so's father, whatever cousin, uncle, whatever died off of the coke that he sold, he supplied to the. I mean, that's he getting deep.
I know the guy that
Getting deep
supplied
in
it.
it, man. No, he said I'm the guy that supplied him.
Oh, yeah, I'm the guy that. Oh,
I'm the guy
shit.
that supplied the guy that sold it to him. That's what he said. So it's like, so he was feeling like suicidal about it and bad about it. So he was just talking. I mean, he talked about the fact that his homeboy they got locked up and the woman, you know, looked after the woman. She ended up getting whacked. I mean, just he's doing some real street, deep, you know, dark stuff in this one. So to me, like the whole mood, everything is just like perfect in it. And again, it's a slight edge. Like I love, you know, Skinny Sugar too. I love the Ice-T homage to start it off.
Yeah.
I am a nightmare walking psychopath talking. But I mean, like, but I'm telling you, man, that Skinny Sugar the original is it gets the edge on this one. It's so fire, man. You know.
I like that. So I mean,
Yes, kids. Ice-T was a rapper before he was
a TV
detective, before he was the detective
Actually, he was a dancer first.
He was a
That's
dancer.
right. He was a dancer
That's
first.
true.
There's a video out there There's a video out there of him breakdancing. You're right.
Breakdancer first, yeah.
Yeah, shout out DJ Spartacus dancing all in the chat. You know,
DJ Spartacus, what up?
Listen,
What's good?
The math is mathing, but I still want to wrap it up. I got to get one more vote in here. DJ Hobo, who do you got? Which version of Suge?
I too am going for Skinny Suge. One.
No shit.
I like the vibe on that one. It's kind of like Triple C with the gun bars. I like the vibes on that one a little bit more for me personally. But I will say that in both of them, I can see why, and I kind of got this feel throughout Alfredo too. It does sound a lot crisper. And the Eddie Sancho, I guess he didn't do Alfredo.
No, he did. He did that too.
Oh, he did? He did that too? Okay. It's just something about Alfredo too. It just sounds crisper. I can't. I'm not a producer, so I can't.
It's newer.
Put finger on it.
It's Sonics. Say it again, Triple C. I'm sorry.
SS2 had me in a trance.
It's the Sonics sometimes too, man. Like people don't realize how mixing and mastering really works and why. Like when you're an artist, why artists like, you know, and we all can attest to it, and Jules knows, I'll fix it in the mix or I'll do it here. We won't master it. It's like, that's not part of the process. You have to mix and master your records, man.
Yeah. Super important.
Yo, Hobo, what were the results for round number 2? Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist, Alfredo versus Alfredo 2. We talked about Skinny Suge versus Skinny Suge 2. What did they say?
It was Skinny Suge by one vote, 57% to 43%.
Skinny Suge.
Wow. Telling y'all that first one is fire, man.
Yo, we're gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start bringing back the PayPal to make sure in the voting booth, man. I gotta bring that back, bro.
I knew someone was gonna bring this shit up. I knew it.
I gotta bring that back. What's going on?
50% in this one.
What's going on?
There's gonna be a lot of 50% in this one.
I want to give a big shout out to my Cash App if anybody wants to donate.
Like, what's going on?
We'll see one more again. Make sure I want all 6 boxes covered with my cash sign yo. I think it's cash sign Jules DJ. No yo, drop the yo.
Nah, this man don't even know what his Cash App is. Don't put that shit up.
And to me, I'm gonna make sure we good. I'm gonna make sure we good. Nah. I know I got a guy who turned 5 into 25. He's nice.
Nah. You know, honestly, man, these albums are so like on par, man. You may have to get your finger on the scale a little bit with this one because
it's just a time thing. Like I said, just based on numbers, and again, not that it matters, but DSP numbers, it's a pretty big margin of difference between the two as far as Alfredo being way higher. But again, it's been out 5 years.
Yeah, but it's been out 5 years, and let's not. I mean,
no press.
You know.
Well, I'm also want to say with all that, I don't remember a conversation of Alfredo being sort of an album contender of the year, even when it dropped. I remember.
I think. Not that this is the end all be all by any means, but I think Alfredo was nominated for a Grammy. I think.
Oh snap!
I think so too.
I think
Either
y'all-
that or it was either that or Pinata. One of those two.
Yeah,
think
it was
maybe
one of
Alfredo.
those two.
Pinata, you think so? Pinata? I feel like it was.
Most people say Pinata is his best album, which I don't necessarily agree with. I think these
Pinata,
Alchemist ones are his
It
best.
should be on the
Pinata's
weekend.
up there.
Let's look at
Yeah,
I
was up
like
there,
I like Bandana a lot
Yeah.
as
I
well.
do too. People swear Pinata's like his best though. I'm just like, it's dope, but I don't know if I
Much
put
as
it
the
above
chat
these.
had their opinion about
Yes, it was nominated for best rap album in 2021.
There you go.
Alfredo, nice.
But
Nice.
Skinny
Alfredo,
Suge,
yes.
again, got the win in the chat. As far as this room is concerned, by one vote as well, just like in the chat. It went the other direction with Skinny Suge 2 taking home the win, putting the score up of 2-0. Alfredo 2.
Recency bias. So I'm just kidding.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
1995, Skinny Suge 2. Come on, y'all. Show some love to the original.
Right. Seriously.
Alfredo did get us here. Let's not forget. It's almost like a movie. It did so well, they greenlit the second part.
No doubt.
I mean, they really did, man.
Just that the
They
second
really
part
did.
They using
it's
better quality ingredients on the second one.
You know what it is?
Ooh.
The second part is turning out to be Godfather Part 2.
Uh,
It's like, wait a
Maybe
minute,
so.
which
Maybe
is the
so.
better one, right?
That's true. Godfather
Part 1 or is it Part 2?
it's a
Here
good
he
one.
is. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it pushing. Again, we're talking about Alfredo versus Alfredo 2 tonight. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. If you ain't done it, please do it right now at this very second because we can use the support around here. So let's keep it best featured round number 1 because there's a lot of features on both albums. I had to
Interesting.
dive in that direction. Probably wondering because there's not that many features, so you're kind of already wondering what's the matchup? What's the matchup? Let's talk about round number 3. Something to Rap About, featuring Tyler the Creator.
Okay. I was wondering if you were going to choose this
Nice.
one.
Who would have saw that, right? Like, who would have saw that combination happening?
Right.
Great song though. Oof.
Really
Yeah,
dope
yeah,
song.
yeah.
Going up against Ensalada.
Oh,
Oh,
Anderson
come
Paak.
Man, Anderson
on.
Paak.
oof.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Again, another like,
oh.
who saw this combination happening? Who
I'm
saw
already
this?
stuck.
Who saw
Skip
this Arnold
round.
Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito twins movie happening?
Skip this round. Skip this round.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
please skip this round.
Skip
Let's
this
go ahead
round.
and make it happen. Something to rap about. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna let both artists' features shine on both tracks right now.
Hold on. That's something to rap about. You said, which one did you choose?
Something to rap about. Something to rap about. Featuring Tyler the Creator.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And don't ruin my rollout, man.
Making sure.
I know what I'm doing. You gonna make sure I know what I'm doing. Here we go.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of cold nights, hunger pains in this bitch. Water whipping on some cane in this bitch. Robbing when they shit the slang in this bitch. It's a lot. It's a lot of cold tears, hard times in this bitch. Murder can't stay off my mind in this bitch. Ain't no love, she don't reside in this bitch. Waking up in cold sweats, I'm soaking wet. Ain't got the stomach, good mind for this shit. You ever had to work a dope line? See your homie mom standing line for the shit. It's a lot of choppers, lot of dirty guns in this bitch. It's all fun and games till the nigga need the bail out and ain't got the funds in this bitch. Fuck ass nigga, only come around me when you're down on your luck ass nigga. Ask who the fuck I trust, bitch, I trust me. I can never trust that nigga. Hopping in another clip and if they catch me slipping, at least I never duck that nigga. Ask who the fuck I trust, bitch, I trust me. I can never trust that nigga. Get the switches, got the bitches mixing up the finger, dirtied up the dishes. Customary, obituary, put your ass inside a homicide edition. Suck me in the dark on 26s. Fuck a phone no videos of bitches. Ask who the fuck I trust, bitch, I trust me. I can never trust these bitches. Yeah.
Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. You should run away if you ain't really ready for the way I live. It makes my heart break when I see gangsters turn to angels. Yet I'm still grateful, and I would never ever wanna trade it. It's a lot of niggas that would probably love to take me. It's a lot of bitches, but I wanna see my babies. Help me get away from this godforsaken place. I'm in no flighter, pay the driver to go the opposite way of Vegas.
Yeah, shit is scary, obituary. Put your ass inside a homicide edition. Dipping in a dunk of 26 and mixing up the film, dirtied up the dishes. It's a lot of stab wounds, scars, stitches on my body. Niggas wanna take the spirit out my body. Took a hit, but I ain't snitching on nobody. Fuck ass nigga, I done whooped across the map to get a nigga whacked across a couple time zones. Diary confessions of a killer, I see dead faces with my eyes closed. Feel like niggas never really met a plug, all imaginary Pablos. Diary confessions of a killer, I see dead faces with my eyes closed. It's a lot of fuck niggas false flagging on the gang, steady ducking calls over nigga change on the gram, pouting off a nigga name. It's a lot of, said it's a lot of niggas fighting versus wanting me. Before I run off, they gon' have to murder me. I reminisce on what this shit done done to me. A lot of white sheet, yellow tape dreams. When your life a nightmare, you can't dream. So instead of running, trying to chase dreams, I was making sure to stay clean. It's a lot of niggas on the state team, give a white sheet, yellow tape dreams. Tie a nigga up inside and chase dreams. I was making sure to stay clean. It's a lot.
Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. You should run away if you ain't really ready for the way I live. It makes my heart break when I see gangsters turn to angels. Yet I'm still grateful, and I would never ever wanna trade it. It's a lot of niggas that would probably love to take me. It's a lot of bitches, but I wanna see my babies. Help me get away from this godforsaken place I'm in. No flighter, pay the driver to go the opposite way of Vegas.
Ooh.
Man,
If
listen.
ever there was a both of them, man.
Yeah, this is it.
I'm both of them.
This is it.
I would like to say both of them, but
Apologies to
Oh,
Breeze.
Triple C
Oh.
with the
no, I'm just saying I'd rather Tyler not be on that. On
really
Why? Why?
I like Freddie alone on that
Freddie
joint.
was killing.
Why?
Well, let me ask you, Triple C. Triple C, what is
killing.
Triple C? What is it you don't like about obviously Tyler's verse? 'Cause you
Yeah,
said you don't like
word.
Tyler. And I'm not judging. I'm just wondering, like, what is it about it?
I don't know. I think what Poppy Scan mentioned it before, like it was sped up. Like his verse didn't match Freddie's. It didn't match.
He wasn't in pocket really, huh? He
Yeah.
wasn't in pocket like Freddie was. Freddie was in
Yeah.
pocket, bro.
But
Freddie was really in
yeah.
pocket on that.
that enchilada, woo.
Yeah.
And it's a pack.
I don't get it. What's the whole salad? I don't understand.
No, he got that young old soul.
Yeah.
Yo, he does sound really good on that.
He does, man. He does.
So you know what? Like I'm hearing a lot of votes coming without actually being asked. So let me just go around the room real quick. Let's start with Executive Producer Triple C. Which one you got, sir?
The salad.
Sad.
The salad.
You don't say that often. You don't say that shit very often.
The salad.
I want the salad. Like, yeah, the fuck.
That was you.
That wasn't you, George. Jay Scandalous, who do you got?
Oh man, why you come to me next, man?
You was mouthing off.
man.
Homo, you next. You three was out.
Oh man.
Listen.
This is honestly a really tough round, man. Both of these are bangers. I love both. Oh man, shite.
Listen, I'll jump in while Scan is deciding. I'm gonna say it,
man.
and you can say whatever you want because I don't want this to end, and I want to hear more music. I'm voting for something. I'm voting for something to rap about.
Oh, look at you. Wait, are you? Is that
yes?
Is it a
That's
pity vote?
Yes, that's Mandarin.
Not a pity
Yes.
vote.
No, it's not.
Fire.
It's not a pity vote at all. I was going to vote for it. I'm trying to sway votes right now. So
Yeah, word.
I like.
We're trying to hack the election real quick.
Word.
I see.
I'm trying to.
I see what you thugs are doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to sway votes right now.
Different set of words.
Who I got to lobby to right now, real quick.
Word.
We got two votes.
Try to promo this shit.
Listen, we got two votes on each side of the room. I want to talk to Malcontent. Malcontent, which of these records speaks to you?
Look, you know what? I'm gonna be real about this. I understand where Trip's coming from. Tyler never admitted to being the best rapper in the world or whatever. Freddie was in so much in pocket on his flow on it that it makes anybody that comes after him just sound bad. And I don't think Tyler's verse was horrible, but it just wasn't as good. So I get it. But look, man, that song is just amazing to me, and it's kind of like I just feel like it's slightly edges. Like to me, Enchilada is like a perfect like single like release. It's like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But like there's just something to rap about, man. I mean, like just the whole concept of it, the chorus, like just and how everything just mixes in, and Freddie just murders it. So I give the edge to that one. I give something to rap about. I go with that one.
Skin, did we get your vote?
We didn't get my vote, but
No.
I heard what Mal said, so I'm gonna go for Enchilada then.
Oh,
It's up to Breeze. Breeze to make the tiebreaker.
That was a straight. That was a
Wow,
connect.
you
Like, you gotta know where to go.
put it on Breeze.
Connect
Okay,
four.
wow.
You know, they like, hey, you gotta know where to go. What you gonna do, Cool Breeze?
It's all right, man. I like the pressure.
Ball.
Pause.
Hey,
Hey,
Ain't no diamonds being made here, baby.
you.
I mean, it could be a diamond right now. Let's see.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say both tracks are fire, and Tyler, he did his thing on that track. I'm not going to belittle him on that track. He did what he needed to do. I think his lyrics were good, but you know, Freddie Gibbs' lyrics are a little bit stronger than his. So for that vote, I'm going with Enchilada.
Damn it. Now the game's over. Good job, Breeze.
I mean,
Oh,
we
it sure
can
is.
still play
It sure
music.
is. It sure is over, ain't it?
It's over. We didn't even
I
make
was-
it an hour. Good job, Breeze. You didn't pick up what I was putting down at all.
I saw what you
I'll
were
say this.
doing.
Listen, it goes to show that there's never been any real mandering going on as a connective effort. But and we'll also do the following because I mentioned earlier on in the show. Again, we do this Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But lately, we've been doing a lot of episodes that have to do with dissecting, albums that had come out like sort of over 25 years ago. We've been doing tasting menu reviews of brand new albums that had just dropped. We just did a Big L episode. Make sure you check that out on on our YouTube channel. But then there's also times that we do Who Do You Got episodes, and it's been a lot of best of episodes recently. I feel like we haven't done a matchup episode in a while, so it's only right, I think, that we keep playing just for the sake of the show. Keep going because there's still a lot of good music on these fucking projects.
Absolutely.
You know
Thanks
what
a
I
lot,
mean?
Breeze.
Let's be
Thanks a
clear.
lot,
Let's wrap
Breeze.
it up for
What you got to do, Breeze?
Thanks a lot,
What you got to do?
Breeze.
He like Scarface. He like
Listen.
Scarface and Half Baked. Wrap it
Listen,
up,
I
Wrap
know
it
it's.
up.
I know
You
you're
gotta
in
get, you gotta get
California.
the official winner before we go on.
I know you're in California, Breeze.
All right.
I know you're in California, Breeze. I know what it's like to be in California when doing the show when you got hours left in your day. But damn, son,
You probably still got the sun outside, don't you?
he does. He sure does.
It's dark.
You really got a nice sunny day, don't you? Outside?
You
Beautiful
gotta go to
sunny
the
day.
beach after this. Yeah.
Nice sunny darkness outside.
Breeze has got to go get a smoothie and an acai bowl after
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
on his way to hot yoga.
Yes. We're wearing my slides. Yes.
Yeah, wearing your Crocs, open toe Crocs.
My open.
Wow.
Nasty.
Your open toe Wu-Tang Crocs.
Hey man,
Nasty word.
Alfredo 2 swept them though, man. Alfredo 2 swept Alfredo. Really?
Yeah, that's
so,
crazy.
You know what?
Come on,
Let's
man.
get it for the sakes of the game and for the books. Tonight we're going to talk about Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist putting their powers together to put together the Alfredo series, if you will. At this point, Alfredo 1 and Alfredo 2. We went through 3 rounds. Best first song off each project, 1985 versus 1995. 95 taking the win. Moving on to round number 2, Skinny Suge versus Skinny Suge 2. Skinny Suge 2 took the win by a slight margin of 1 separate vote. And we just wrapped up best featured round number 1 with basically something to rap about featuring Tyler, the Creator, going up against Enchilada, featuring Anderson .Paak. And Anderson .Paak and Enchilada took home the win for Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist on that one. So that basically wraps it up. And tonight's winner, give it up one time for Alfredo 2. Each beats around, make some noise. Alfredo 2 to 8 on the win. Let's give us Alfredo 2.
Can't do nothing out there, man. It's all amazing. Both albums are amazing. So
Yeah, both albums are dope. Damn, I thought we would have a back and
I thought it
forth
was
for a
going to
while.
5. I thought it was going to 5 in the extra
Here's the beauty
round.
of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Is that we be for real. I don't know if the audience knows. We do this shit because we love to. So let's just keep playing the rounds like as if nothing ever happened. You know what I'm saying? God is perfect.
God is perfect. Nice.
God is perfect.
Lemon pepper
Most
steppers.
Oh my
Lemon
God,
pepper
fire,
steppers,
fire.
baby.
So much fire, man.
I think it has to happen. So let's go ahead and do
Yes.
that. And we're still gonna run a vote because why
All
not?
right. Oh, hold on.
You
What
know-
about the poll? What about the poll for the last one?
Oh yeah, what was the? Oh yeah, man, you know you're absolutely right. What was the results?
Hold on.
You want the
Hold
poll?
on.
And hold on, let's get the voting in for these next 2 rounds too.
Something to rap about one. See, the chat room was
Alley-oop,
feeling what I
alley-oop.
was putting down. They caught the alley oop, but I don't know what Breeze fumbled the ball over there. I don't know.
He's
That's
a
why
rebel
Breeze
soldier. He's a
Breeze
rebel
hit that with
soldier.
the Uno. He's like,
He's a rebel soldier. I don't need you to fucking pass me shit.
Hey, listen.
He's just like Bronny James.
Throw me the
He's
rock.
like
So much
Bronny.
going on.
Reeves is like Bronny James. Just not quite. Just not quite getting it. Just not quite getting it.
Shout out to
Listen,
my man Ike Infamous in the chat, man. See,
Ike Infamous,
Ike was
my
feeling
mellow,
what I
my
was
man.
saying. He would see Ike would have been on board with what I was trying to do.
he would have assisted. He would have assisted.
Yes.
Let's go ahead with God is Perfect, followed up by Lemon
Banger.
Pepper Steppers. That name alone is crazy. Let's go.
All right, check it out.
Big fit ball. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that blood out of Sabana, like I pray to Mecca. All this gang shit in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the brick, we press a brick, it ain't no pressure. Sipping tiki and my kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top notch bitches on my roster, get the most and nothing less. A Papa met me in the valley, drop the whole up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the brick, we press a brick, it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't wanna speak on this shit, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I fuck with this rap, but my niggas still selling cocaine now. The crackers, they got enough on us to go start a motherfucking case now. A nigga get hit with the Rico, they come and they snatching the gang now. Big sticks long in the bitch, golf ball holes in the shit. Big fin ball in this bitch, this one really burner all in the six. Had a pipe, but should've wore a diaper when I hit him, left his drawers full of shit. Nigga blow at us, they getting blown down, but I be so proud to put the dope down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that blood out of Sabana, I pray to Mecca. All this gang shit in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the brick, we press a brick, it ain't no pressure. Yes, a microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that blood out of Sabana, I pray to Mecca. All this gang shit in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the brick, we press a brick, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I gang and shit. Yeah. Check. Yeah, I'ma go all the way through. Check. You know I'm one of the best guys ever. Do this shit, you feel me? Smoking ops, walk down the block. I put that bitch in shot, wipe his nose, tag on their toes. I just knocked off his socks, 100 shots. Came right back there the same day, ain't nothing drop. Send your shooter back to you shot. Tell them you fucking flop, just say my name, Mr. Insane. Crack on my razor blade, break it to the left, put the gang on my chest. That's cradle to the grave. Took it to the west, had my own cash on deck. Put a bad bitch on the plane. Soon as we landed, we shot for that fetty. This mafia shit, boy, you don't understand me. Y'all tried it though. Try to pull a nigga back, but that life I left. Yeah. REVs and I7s, turn my garage electric. Yeah. I said, bitch, open your heart or you might just block your blessing. Yeah. She sucked my dick at the church in these lemon pepper steppers. Smoking dope, fresh off the boat. She said her throat to go. I gave all my side hoes a rope. Climb up a fucking choke, turn niggas ghosts. I inhale all the smoke, make promoters cancel your show. 50 guns at the door, so say my name, Mr. Insane. Blood on my razor blade. Nigga should've jacked me and whacked me with satin, and I don't feel no fucking pain. Being too extra, you need extra people. Your pockets ain't ready for war. I can peep it. This rabbit the reaper. I seen out the creepers. You niggas is nervous. It won't be no sleeper. Y'all tried it though. Try to break nigga down. Try to block my blessing. REVs and I7s, turn my garage electric. Too cheap to cop a Bugatti, too gangster for a Tesla. She sucked my dick at the church in these lemon pepper steppers.
I want a pair of lemon pepper steppers.
A pair of lemon pepper steppers, son.
It sound crazy. Like what color is that? Is that like a mustard? Because you got to figure that the wings is kind of like a mustardy kind of color. If you really think about color, like a yellowy kind of. So like, what
brown,
You got
tan.
you got that lemon zest on it.
Pimp
Yeah, right,
shoes.
yellowy, exactly.
But
Dang.
but the question is, can you wear the lemon pepper steppers with the honey mustard, son?
Ah,
Bro, he got busy in the church. What do you say, parking lot?
In
Yeah.
the church parking lot with the lemon pepper
The lemon
steppers
pepper
on,
So
son.
steppers on,
reckless, bro.
baby.
He just
Yes, to answer
reckless
your own
dude,
question,
man.
yes. Can, yes.
The lemon peppers with the honey mustards. Woo!
That was you, Gibbs. That was you.
How about you, Gibbs?
Gibbs.
Open your heart. Don't block your blessings. Man, that brother wild, man.
You know what's crazy for as much shit as we were saying that like Gibbs gets into and all this controversy. It's like no matter what though, the music still be like
Fire all the time.
Fire,
All the time.
man.
Yep.
Fire.
Even his albums not produced by none of these big producers, not Madlib, not Alchemist, just his regular. Even those are fire albums. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he can rap, man.
So yeah, he's just nice, man.
He can rap, man. He's like, you know, we talk about the younger dudes and the newer dudes. I don't know how young he is or not, but the newer dudes, and he can rap, man. He can really rap.
Freddie in his early 40s though. So
Okay,
he
okay.
kind of in that.
Okay.
You know, he beefing with Griselda, and he kind of in that range with them. You know, the same age around there with them. So you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beef is
Gibbs been putting
crazy.
it down
And,
for
you know,
years.
Oh,
he
yeah.
has been. He's been doing it for a
It's
long
been
time.
Yeah.
consistent. Like, I've been following Freddie Gibbs since at least
Yep.
2012, maybe even earlier.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
When he signed with Jeezy, and all that.
I was on him before that.
Before Jeezy.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
first album was 2013. First
That's what I'm saying.
album,
I was
studio
on him, like,
album.
I was on him like around
mixtapes.
He would. This is when I was doing Proof Radio.
Yeah.
No, that's not I think it was that mine. Mine was
Yours was Blumpkin at one point. Pause.
I was Blunkin and changed to the Proof.
Yes.
And then I think his was the Truth, right? The Truth.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
20 years. But either way, he had a mixtape called The Miseducation of Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. That's right, he did.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I was like,
shout out to my boy Chinlo, man. We actually did a show in Pittsburgh at the Shadow Lounge. It was Gibbs and Mac Miller. And this is when they weren't even known yet, bro. We did it in Pittsburgh back then, bro.
That was his homie. Yeah. Well, you know, another thing to even think about, right? No, this is like the only cat representing Gary, Indiana, man. And he reps still.
Yeah.
I mean, he is that nice, he is that good. So it's not like he's just some okay dude. Like I understand Mac Miller's from Indiana too, right?
no, he's
Matt Miller's from Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pittsburgh. Okay, my
yeah.
bad. I got mixed up. Okay, but look, I mean, like this dude is representing Gary, Indiana. Gary is gangster. I know y'all. Gary is gangster.
Oh, yeah.
Gary, Indiana, the home of Michael,
everybody think about
Jackson.
the
But Michael
Jacksons.
Jackson was a thug, son.
My wife grew up in Gary. My wife grew up in Gary. I've been back there. You know, it's much like Buffalo. It's a former town with the industry's left and
Industrial,
nothing but crime.
yes,
So
yes.
it's gangster there. It's just like so it's so weird like the whole Buffalo. Gary, like this whole thing between Benny. I mean, it's just like, man, they're almost like the same types of cats,
Now,
but I'm telling you, man,
the Rust Belt.
yeah, the Rust Belt,
Yeah.
But it's just dope. It's just dope for someone to like really be like pretty much the lone representative for like this particular like region, like Indiana and Gary in particular, and just killing it. I mean, killing. He got this following. He's that nice. He's only getting nicer. Like he's been nice for a while, but I mean, like. Nothing's slowing down.
Consistent. One thing Gibbs has been is consistent.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Isn't he dabbling in acting too?
Yeah, he been acting. This is what I thought, right? So this is what got me more than anything. So his last album, right before this one, his album was You Only Die Once, right? So I right before that, I seen him like doing some acting in some series. I was like, oh man, Freddie. I mean, I can't be mad at him. I mean, he'd been in the game for a while. He started to act now. Right. So I was like, I checked out that album. I was like, he's probably gonna be on cruise control. He barred everything up in that. He was like going nuts on that album. I was like, oh, Freddie. Just like Jeezy said, he quoted Jeezy. Jeezy said, "You're a rapping ass dude." He is a rapper.
Let's not forget Soul Separately, man. That was 2022. That was a dope album.
That was a
you
dope
could catch that episode right here, by the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we talked about that. We did
about that. His little controversy with versus Benny. You know what I'm saying? We cover that. You know what I'm saying? A little something that. Like
but you gotta respect someone who can do like this stuff and also he can maintain doing his acting and also he just is like fire with his ball. Like he didn't slack off at all with his rapping. If anything, he probably got even better.
Yeah.
If anything,
100%.
No, it's crazy to see that. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like I remember when Mos Def started doing all that acting. I think some of his projects kind of, you know, they fell a little bit, a little bit. But when he focuses on his stuff, it's nice. But I mean, like Freddie can do both at the same time. I mean, he's killing it. You know, he's killing it. So
He's a very good visual rapper. He gives you a
yeah,
lot.
man.
Well,
Yeah, for sure.
That staccato flow, that
most
flow
def-
in the bars, man.
Yeah,
The lyrics are
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Every line he's saying some crazy.
So, Free, say what you're gonna say, and then I want your
No, I was
vote.
gonna sorry, not to yeah. So Most Def was an actor who became a rapper.
True.
And that's
That.
all he has to say.
So was
Drake. So was Drake.
So was Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill was an
So was Drake.
rapper. So was Drake. So was Lauryn Hill. So you know, but yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, but these are like excellent like rappers. These are like top tier. You know, Most Def top tier. Lauryn Hill top tier.
Yeah.
For lack of a better word, you know, Drake top tier. You know, whatever.
Who do you got though?
Oh, for these two.
Yeah, Breeze.
Tough one. Oh, Breeze. Oh, you got to Breeze.
You there?
Breeze, who you got?
Yeah, man.
These two?
What'd you say?
Who you got? Who do you got? God is Perfect or Lemon Pepper Steppers?
It was the lemon pepper stepper, man.
You all right over there, Breeze? Did they put some in your acai bowl, son?
Yeah.
Freddie Gibbs rang the bell. He rang the bell right now.
Lemon pepper stepper.
Suge got the door, son.
Yeah, man. He got out and he's harassing me now.
Got one vote in. Lemon Pepper Steppers. Again, we're still playing the game as if it's supposed to be played. Executive Producer Triple C. God is Perfect. Lemon Pepper Steppers. Who do you got?
Yo, anything called lemon pepper steppers, I'm going with that.
Oh,
It sounds like a dance.
yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. Sure, a dance. The first thing I thought of when I heard that word was, oh, an action. You know, a thing to do, not a food, not a favorite food of yours, a piece of chicken, perhaps.
Dance, lemon peppers, dance.
Dance. I can't even lie. The word chicken is even mentioned. I made bad.
But you didn't take that lime pepper steppers, right?
No, I feel bad because technically you're appealed by both a lemon and a pepper, a vegetable and a fruit. These are all good things for you, healthy technically. So you know, I take back my
It's a fruit with seasoning. Fruit with
seasoning.
Fruit with seasoning. Pico de gallo.
On top of fatty ass chicken, Triple C.
It's always delicious.
Yeah, I bet it is. I'm sure. Hobo, who do you got? God is Perfect or Lemon Pepper Steppers?
I mean, I don't really think this one is really that close. God is Perfect for me. That joint is just so tough.
I'm not playing anymore. I think the same way. I would have voted the same way. I think God is Perfect is, you know what I'm saying? I know we still taking votes. I just, again, we're not following that much of the rules. I ain't playing.
Yeah.
Speak on it. What is it about that song? By the way, both these songs
the beat, man.
are
This
within
the beat and pocket.
3 tracks of the start. So this is like really good music to get into on both projects after songs like 85 and 95.
Right. I just think that the God is Perfect is such a, the beat is really dope, and just the pocket that he's in on that song, man. We talk about about pocket a lot on that one, but on that one he is really in pocket, man.
Yeah.
We don't even mention nothing about Al on this.
Oh shit, you 100% right.
I mean,
That's self-explanatory, though.
I mean,
gotta get a man his flowers.
The beats are crazy. I don't know how else. I mean, what else should I say unless we get Scan to talk about, you know, the samples. I'm not a producer. Ike's not with us this evening for understandable reasons. The man is celebrating his born day, but like all the beats
on a Monday night. On a Monday night, I'm just saying on a Monday night. Hope Finney just say he's celebrating
all the beats. I mean, if his birthday is today.
I'm just saying.
I was here. I was here on my birthday though.
He had mad time. Listen, that means he had mad notice. He had mad time to give us notice. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
I was here. I was
saying
here.
He had mad time to give us notice. He could have easily been like, "Listen, my birthday on my birthday," and we could have settled this by obviously picking EBR and being like, "Push your birthday."
I get him, Mike.
Push your birthday to a more obvious date, like maybe the Sunday before. The Saturday, I'm not out of
Get him,
pocket.
Ike.
I'm not out of pocket. He had a whole weekend to celebrate. Why I gotta bleed into Monday? Was that
Get
like
him, Ike. Let me bust a shot for Ike.
You're a
I
brother.
can't wait to see what I can't wait to see what
Monday,
Ike
you don't
said.
celebrate on a Sunday and Saturday before. That ain't my palate. You have
Nah,
ample time. It's fine though. Listen, everybody knows you get one sick day a year around EBR. He used up his sick day. It's over. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's over.
Yo, Breeze didn't get that
Nah,
notice. HR didn't get that notice.
Wow.
Listen. He
Nah,
told me in the chat, that's
the
the way things
Alchemist
worked out.
beats, man. If we're gonna talk about the beats, the Alchemist beats are all crazy on both of these projects from beginning to end. I'm not gonna dish out Sporks. I mean we can, but because I know it's not that show where we do that, but I'm not skipping any of these songs.
Yeah.
And doing the homework for this, I let them rock all the way through. And I hit Malcontent up earlier. I was like, man, I don't know how I'm going to choose for this because they're both so dope. And they each hit, even though they're the same group, duo, they each hit a little bit differently, but still very dope.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, man, it's like, and again, when I talked to y'all about this, man, because I was just like, I've been stuck on listening to these albums the past like several weeks. Like I just been in the zone. I can't stop like going back and forth between the two of them. I've been doing it for a long time. So like my thing, I was just like, man, I can't even get off of these joints. It's like they're so like perfect and they're very cinematic. We know what Alchemist brings with the beats.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, there's just a certain chemistry that Alchemist and Freddie got. You know what I mean? Alchemist is always nice, but and it really is just them. I mean, like, look, I am not trying to diss Freddie at all, but it didn't hit the same way as like the Alfredos, in my opinion. Like Freddie was dope.
I agree.
And I'm not trying to say anything bad about Currency. Y'all know how much I love Currency. So, but it's just the fact that it's just Freddie and him. I don't know what it is. It's something about the energy and the chemistry, and it's always cinematic. He's able to match like everything, like the sounds are able to match like the mood all the time. And because like, and it's weird because, Freddie got this real staccato, says a million things like all over the place. And you would think like these kind of mellow cinematic beats may not work, but it always blends perfectly, man. I don't know what it is, but great combination, man.
Yeah, Alchemist know his artists.
Yeah, but Mal, what do you got though?
For this one, man, you know what? Honestly, just based off, I think the only differentiator of me, I kind of like the Lemon Pepper Steppers beat slightly more. Like I like the stuff he does with it a little bit more. So I'm going to go that route. I mean, I love both. Again, everything is razor edge with choosing between these, but I'm gonna go with Lemon Pepper Steppers on this one. Especially like it's just a more entertaining song to all the crap he talks in it. Whereas like God is Perfect is a little more like straightforward. And introspective in my mind. But I love both.
Oh, sorry, Scan. What are you thinking?
Tough one. I think I'm gonna go God's Perfect on this one.
Is what?
What's that?
Is it because why?
I just think the pocket and everything on that one. I just like that one a little bit better, in my opinion. I was just gonna add real quick to Alchemist. The Alchemist situation is just that I think the current Alchemist, right, versus like the early Alchemist, right, like when we talk about ASR 10 Alchemist versus MPC 2500 Alchemist. I would say but if I was a younger cat coming up or just getting into music for the first time, his record selection, right? So the samples that he picks, he knows how to use them well with the artist. That's why the chemistry is particularly good, which again is part of the art form of sampling, right? When you know the artist that you have and then you know how to go through samples and pick records, it makes for a great combination. Because if you kind of listen to it, right, Alfredo one, my pick is Alfredo too, right? But Alfredo one is a great album. But to me, my opinion is that Alfredo 2 picks up right where Alfredo 1 left off. In my opinion, the way that it kind of sounds sonically from a sonic palette. And this is because I think Alchemist now has reached that level where he understands, like we know, he understands the music industry more, right? He knows his techniques a little bit more, and he's grown as a producer. Where now, sometimes in production, sometimes less is more, because if you listen to the samples, some of these samples are just straight loops. They're straight loops. They're not even chops. They're just loops. But he just takes certain chunks and knows how to put it together well. And to me, that's the evolution I think as a hip hop producer, right? Where sometimes you're producing records and you got extra kicks and too many simps and too much stuff going on. Where once you know the artist and you know what the sample is saying to you and how to put it together, it makes for a great record. You know what I mean? And I think that's what Alchemist. I think that's what's making Alchemist's bag so great right now. If you really listen, because they're not as intricate as his earlier beats. If you listen to his earlier stuff, it's a lot more intricate than what it is now. It's just loops. Sometimes there's no drums. All it is just a loop and some good mixing, and that's it. But because of that,
he has like little sound effects and stuff like that too, right? Doesn't he?
well, yeah, you have little sound effects, but again, that helps. But if you listen to like the core of what it is, some of the beats are just a straight loop, not even no drums, little
He's
sound
not
effects.
distorting anything. He's not filtering.
The filtering is just an effect you can do in mixing. But again, it's if you really understand his older work from his new work, less is more. But that's my opinion. DJ Scan speaking. That's my opinion.
If just to add on to that, if you look about, he has 2 albums which are in the discussions of album of the year this year. The other one being the Larry June and 2 Chainz album, which is also really dope. So, what'd you say, Jules?
He's on fire. The man's on fire.
And not to, we didn't even mention Goldfish, which is too late to be in contention.
Which is too late, but also very good.
Yeah, for a producer rapper album, him and Hit Boy.
I know. Oof. Yeah, the beats on there are really good too.
Yeah, beautiful, man. Yeah.
Did we end up doing a voting booth in the chat for this last round or no?
Yeah, we did.
What did they choose?
They chose God is Perfect.
Wow. So the chat and us have been off by like one tiny vote almost every single round.
Was it close or was it like?
Ours was like by one. Yeah. What was theirs? I'm assuming
it was by one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, both those songs are definitely those. So again, both products fire. Round number 5 of what would have been Alfredo versus Alfredo 2 was again the best featured round. Round 2, where it would have been Scotty Beam featuring Rick Ross. It's Gold Feet.
Beam's so dope.
AID.
Yo, shout to Scotty Beam. If you don't know, you should know.
What is Scotty Beam?
Scotty Beam is a person.
That chick from what is she on? Was she used to be on Joe Budden's podcast or something?
Yeah, she used to be on when Joe Budden was with Academics.
Yeah. Y'all never seen Scotty Beam?
It's probably seen.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Check it out.
She's really cool though. She's really
check it out.
She's just
make sure it post edit.
She's really cool. No, she's real cool too though. I mean, she knows this stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like,
be warm.
She ain't just Melissa Ford, just a pretty face. You know what I mean? She really knows hip hop and stuff. Yeah. So
true that.
But what is she doing now?
I don't know.
She probably got her own. I'm assuming she probably got her own.
She got Freddie Gibbs to make a song about it.
Back in 2020.
Featuring Ricky Rouse. Let's play. Let's do that.
But hold on. Guess what?
I'm guessing.
What was the other one it was going against?
Oh, Gold Feet featuring JID.
Oh, Gold Feet. That's right. Yeah, Jid. Yeah. That's gonna be dope.
Yo, that song is hard. Yes, very dope.
Yeah. Can't drink. Bitch. Can't. Yeah.
The revolution is the genocide. Your execution will be televised. Don't cross me like Isaiah, that shit be ill-advised. Dark horse, rap black sheep, they got me vilified. Castrated niggas and they feelings on IG. Won't never let this industry demasculinize me. I do murder bareface, don't need no mask to disguise me. Do my effing in the stash, I think them crackers behind me. Damn. He pulled me over, I asked him, yo, what's the problem, sir? I swear to duck the potholes, man, I had no option, sir. Just let me go, cause my license insurance proper, sir. I hate to be on the road smoking the... Please don't! Smoking the officer. We was busting that police before Queen and Slim. That's on the fin. Let off 50 shots to the squad car and get in the wind. Told the Gary police in 05 that I got more guns than them. Get the feds if you want a war, and they sent them bitches in. The revolution is the genocide. Yeah, my execution might be televised. Cross niggas like Bubba Chuck, I never gave a fuck. Hook shot a hole like Kareem, but I never lead the bucks. Sick with the acne and Jack, pouring 3 liters up. It hurt to say I miss you, the real ones always be leaving us. Caught up in the moment, most niggas folding or freezing up. Sometimes it be your own damn homies, Judas set Jesus up. Yeah. The revolution is this genocide. Made a sex tape with your bitch, that pussy televised. Thug nigga with some exotic dreams, erotic dreams. Fucking hella thoughts, but I really want me and Scotty Beam. Shit was different when Mike left, and it was Scotty team. X won't take me back without me, the bitch wouldn't have got a ring. The revolution is the genocide. Tell a hoe she don't know Nan. Trick Daddy slip and slide, nigga.
305 in my yayo. Subject to let a bitch know the line off the dashboard of my 75. Caprice, that is. Yo.
Maybach music.
You need a dictionary when you write your raps. Or to the penitentiary just for 100 sack. I had a vision back when I was fishing for a bass. But they won't listen to you in your kitchen count cash. I got the dollars, motherfucker, nigga, credit scope. Big bag of chronic like I'm sacking up at Interscope. My pistol polish, any problems, I'ma pull it hoe. Peter Parker, but I've yet to reach my pinnacle. Lord. Bitches looking at me, shawty wanna see my soul. All my jewelry on, she only see my gold. I'm praying for my guys, pray you sing along. Yes. I fuck bitches in my ride, I never bring them home. She see just how I ride and slip her panties off. He wanted war until they hit him with a cannonball. Spark spliffs, raw kicks I get from Clark Kent. Common sense, no print, strictly the mob hits. XL weed shipping from the west. My brain begin to seize when I'm needing rest.
Yeah. Nigga just ain't gonna freak it like me, you did. Yeah, the fuck a ring, bitch, I like to cheat. I bought some gold feet, put that on my old school Caprice. Don't get like Dominique. Yeah, feeling good, feeling great, ho. Yeah, my cake up days gon' wake up, taste the gate, yo, the gate, yo. LA price was high, I'm with the day, yo. Big Mitchie got me city, sent them chickies out of state, yo. Like, yeah, feeling fine, feeling good, bitch. Got some bougie hoes, I'm still gon' fuck a hood, bitch. So do it, bitch. Go ahead, let me strike it. You know how I like it. She said all my stripper friends invited, only if they dyking. I just let the bin in, like so I see they want me indicted. Sleep with one eye open, always lurking, moving in silence. Left eye recipes. I like the creep, fuck her on gold feet. You can hit 15th on the east, pick up a whole key. Used to be out west with the work, serving in Chinatown. Lord and nigga caught with the pipes. I had to pipe it down. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you, nigga? How are you? I'm in the wrist, finna mix with a thick bitch. How about you? Say you wanna win, fuck nigga, but you really can't miss your win, but you gotta jump through. 10 in my beans, put it on new shoes. Fuck rap niggas, I don't do new crews. Niggas get in there, they get the kicking shit, we get the killing shit, too much to lose. I don't be chasing these bitches, gon' choose. Breaking your hoe while you breaking the news. Niggas irrelevant without they bitch, I'm a motherfucking pimp, so I'm making the rules, bitch. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How about you, nigga? How about you? I'm in the wrist, finna mix with a thick bitch. How about you? Yeah. Finna whip this brick, nigga. How about you?
Bro, I'm cool and looking ghoulish, feeling great, the flows, fluid flames, fires in the nighttime, dancing around the barrel bangs, laid in that bed you made, gangsters in my DNA, jeans through the seams, tailor-made, it's hard to fabricate, back to back with stacks of platinum plaques, you know my resume, little buddy was slinging and catching plays on the east side, in the letter A, beating the block with a heavy bass, then fleeing the cops, scheming on them in a ski mask in the summer inside of the city, don't care if you see him or not, it's insidious, I'm in Italy, with Sicilians, standing on stage, no spitting soliloquies, I'm a sinner, my life is a cinema, send me a script, I could be on a big screen. Bunch of bad women with the cinnamon skin. She send me a pic, it's addictive. Let me serious, I got experience winning series like I play for the big leagues. Okay, I'm feeling great, feeling good. I feel a tank, hit that bank, get it up. Fuck a bait, fill a page full of bud. Take a drag, take a drink, drawing blanks. What's your name? I forgot what it was. What a day with my head in the cloud, looked around, thought it only was us. But niggas on Canada, Cameron, chillin', Mechanicsville, cutting, cooking the chemicals, kamikaze, but no cannibalism. He caught a body, ain't know what to do with him. I think about it back when we was just little. Now I'm inside it, it's on for a million. It's kinda crazy when you do the comparisons, really, cause both of us making it killing. I'm feeling good, I'm great, I'm straight, my boy. Can't too many niggas relate, my boy. Okay, I shift shapes, I ain't shooting this shit, they was throwing shade. I'ma throw a fist like Sugar Shane. Can't even really ask nigga how your day, how are you, how are things? Shit bad, bitch, I might go insane like Howard Hughes. I could cop a plane like Howard 2 on a money chase with a wild goose. Nigga, I ain't really phased, I follow through, going out in the blaze like Howard. 2 months. finna mix with a thick bitch, how about you?
You.
Yeah, 210 Gans. That was Jid on that track.
Man, can I just talk about Jid for a second?
Yeah,
I
man.
think. I mean.
Is it
I
Jid or
don't know if
JID? I've been saying JID this
Yeah,
whole
is
time.
it
It's
Jid or
Jid.
JID?
It's Jid, but I mean, I think sometimes he'll just spell out his name, but I think he just goes by Jid.
Gotcha.
But look, this dude, I mean, first of all, he had a really, really great album this year too. I don't know if it's going to
He
be up
did.
there as well for like as the nomination as well, but his star is rising too. He's been around for a bit and he's just nice. But I just wanted to say, yo, I peeped this dude. Like I listen to him a lot. That alliteration rap, he does that a lot. Like that alliteration where he'll take like a, you know, like it may be like a bunch of L's or a bunch of F's or whatever, and like almost every word kind of sounds like that. I mean, he does that a lot, and that's going to separate him even more because he's very lyrical, you know, really dope rapper, whatever. But man, just peep this dude and keep your eye on this dude. I mean, he's nice.
He's the one who used the Miss Fat Booty beat, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he did that on his last album. Yeah, the previous album, the Forever album. Yep. I remember that. Yep, that was a dope one. And he had that song with J. Cole too. But yeah, man, yeah, he's up and coming about. Yeah,
He's
Since I'm
Cole,
talking-
right? He's a Dreamville artist, isn't he?
yeah, he's on Dreamville. Yeah, exactly. But I was gonna say, look, man, since I'm talking, I might as well make the choice.
What's your vote?
I mean, as much as I love Gold Feet, I do have to. Scotty Beam to me is just classic. That joint is just. I mean, I think Jid as the guest is better than Rick Ross rapping personally. But I think Scotty Beam is just. But I think Scotty Beam just as a song is just. Oh man, no, yeah, easily. I think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I guess
I think Jid.
No, it's
I
just
think
strong.
Jid
It's a
fit
strong
that.
statement. So that's why I'm just like, oh wow.
I think
I
Jid
never
fit that
thought-
beat better.
Yeah, and I never think Rick Ross is like the greatest rapper. He just makes like the best. He makes great songs. He
makes
knows how
good
to put
songs.
together. Yeah,
Yes,
he knows how to.
yes,
And I
yes.
mean, as far as if you break down just his lyrics,
And he's not a whack rapper either.
yeah, he's not whack. He's not whack, but he's just never like another level in my
He
opinion.
got out rapped.
agree.
He got out rapped here. He got out rapped here.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
totally.
yeah, for sure.
Freddie don't be having it on. You know, Freddie. Yeah, so
No,
but yeah, I'll pick. But I do pick Scotty Beam. I still pick Scotty Beam as just a song versus song. I think Scotty Beam is just slightly better, but just like very slight because Gold Feet is dope, very dope song.
Yeah.
Scan, what do you got?
Scotty Beam. Yeah, Mal just said it. Yeah, I Scotty Beam. I just think it's just a little bit of a better song in my opinion.
Breeze,
Scotty Beam.
you too. Hobo,
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Gold Feet. Actually,
Gold Feet, I know you like that joint.
I like that joint a lot, man.
It's really dope. Yeah.
do you think Jid got Freddie on this one or no? Like, who had the better verse?
Close.
That's close. I'm going to say Jid sounded better.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go with Jid on that one.
I still think Gibbs. I think Gibbs has yet to be, you know. But I mean, yeah, I think Jid just did extremely well as a feature. But I don't think he outdid Gibbs on that, in my opinion. But you know,
Yeah.
Trip, what are you thinking?
Oh man, this one was actually harder for me, but I'm going Cold Feet.
You too. Look at that.
that's a dope song, man.
It is.
It's grown on me. The more I listen to it, the more it grows on me. Like I'm just like, this is a great song.
You
Yeah.
didn't choose it, so shh.
No, Scotty. You're right. I'm just letting you know. I'm just saying. But Scotty Beam is just next level to me. But yeah.
The new Godfather Poncho has spoken. He told you to hush.
He did. He got me. Black Air Forces and everything. Black Air Forces. Black tape on the mat. All that stuff.
Round number 5 would have been best featured. Round number 2, obviously, if that makes any sense. I probably need to reword that. But Scotty Beam featuring Rick Ross going up against Gold Feet featuring Jid. And I took the liberty of looking up Scotty Beam and
Chef's kiss. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
smart looking.
That part.
He's a smart looking.
So smart.
That part.
Yeah.
So fucking smart. Super smart.
Super duper.
This would have been the first round that actually gave a win to Alfredo. I mean, it looks like it was destined to no matter what, even if we had rearranged this around, like it looks like no matter what, Alfredo 2 would have took home the win. But this was the only round that gave Alfredo a win, pretty much, which would have been Scotty Beam over Gold Feet by 1 vote. What did the chat have to say about that vote right there? What did they think?
Let's see.
Chat, what did
They said Gold Feet 67% to 33%.
Wow, you guys are always off by like one.
I always thought Scotty Beam was like one of the top ones, like a favorite song from that. But hey, that's dope though, man. It just shows how good all this stuff is. I hope anybody out there who has not listened to both these albums, first of all, like Alfredo is only what, like 10, 11 tracks? It's not even that long.
So it's funny, I wanted to bring that up because I forgot. Long story short, you and Alchemist, his Flowers. We're talking about 10 tracks on Alfredo and 14 on Alfredo 2. All not
fire.
What I understand, no other co-producers, and it's just him.
No.
They locked in. And think about separately from an outside perspective, like how much other music he's producing for other people. Full projects.
Other fire stuff. Yep.
Full projects.
Yep.
Full projects, man.
But you get, because I'm not a producer, but I would imagine, right? Like there's only so much heat you got, that you're like, I gotta give a little bit to him, a little bit to him, so that I could, so it spreads differently. When you like, no, I'm gonna take care of the whole thing in here, and I'm gonna take care of his whole shit over there, and that much dope music, and like Scan said, some of it's like it's just a good loop sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's more magic than we're not seeing, but regardless of whatever, it's a good ear because. He's on fire.
And granted, he only did 6 out of the 14 tracks on the Goldfish album, the new album with him and Hit Boy. But even those are just amazing. I'm like, this dude, he's batting 1,000 all the time. I'm just like, how do you do this, man? How do you not have any misses?
He figured it out.
And we're still waiting for the Erykah Badu. We're waiting for that.
Still waiting for the Erykah Badu and the album he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 songs on the Evidence album, and those joints are dope too.
Yeah, Evidence. Word.
Yeah, he had Evidence's album. He's got 4 joints on there.
Okay.
And he's got a song on the High and Mighty. He's got some on Jay Worthy. He's got something on the High and Mighty album that came out this year.
The High and Mighty.
And let's not forget the Mobb Deep joint. Let's not forget that.
Exactly.
You figure it out after a certain point, man. You figure it out as a producer, especially if you're working the way he's working and you have things going. And I'm sure there's still a team of other people who handle certain things from behind the scenes where he can focus on the music. You know what I mean? And once you reach that, you're able to just cook, and then you have your process down pat now. You know what I mean? And it makes it easier. That's why it's so consistent that you can always come out and not miss now. You know what I mean?
Hey, one great thing I'll tell you, if y'all haven't listened to Goldfish, one great thing that they do, that both him and Hit Boy do, they call out producers. They call out producers when there's like, you look at the track and there's like 12 different names of who produced the song. They call them out on several songs, right? On several songs, they're calling them out about the both.
By name or no?
Well, no. They're just calling producers that do that out. I mean, we can kind of guess. We know who does that. We know who gets to that point and starts doing that. But it's just funny because it's kind of like, man, finally, so it's kind of like the same way I felt when Ghostface finally had the pause skit. Somebody got to call people out on this. Some things just get ridiculous. You got to call them out at a certain point. So.
How about I blow your fucking head off?
That was you.
That was crazy.
No, blow your head off. That's crazy.
Can I dare to say, is Alchemist the no primo? As in, so after produce.
I don't.
Wait, let's wait till Primo. After Primo does this Nas album and make a.
I mean,
for one, Mal's right. No, hold on, Mal's right. Mal's right. For one,
I haven't listened to the Ransom project.
No, but Mal's right though. For one, and Ho was kind of bringing up another one. Like he's still active, so there's no like new.
Yeah, Preem's still active.
Two,
go ahead.
Al's he's Al.
Yeah, he's Al.
His style isn't even so much chopping and all that kind of shit either. It's like,
but you know what though? This conversation is the same conversation, and I'm not even a basketball person like that, but it's like with basketball when they start saying Kobe versus Mike and LeBron versus Kobe.
You mean who do you got?
You know what I'm saying? It's different eras, it's different generations,
exactly.
and you can't really compare sometimes because depending upon when that person started and the stats and the game and everything, it makes it kind of different. You kind of have to appreciate each person for the era they were in at the time of what the game was. So Alchemist now, because of what hip hop is now, he is now finally becoming that great guy. Now he's paid his dues and he's learned the game. So we can appreciate him now, to your point, Jules, for being Al now. But he has to come in the game, pay his dues, and learn the game at a time when, yeah, it was all about Primo. And then there was a time where it was all about Pete Rock. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's difficult. I wouldn't necessarily compare. Me personally, I would just try to appreciate each producer for what they contributed um to the game, because at a time for Primo, right, me included, we all copied Primo, right? We were doing Primo. Everybody was doing Primo. Everybody was doing that. We all did it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the thing to do. Just like how now ramen with no drums is the thing to do. So we appreciate each producer of at the time for what they lend to the game. That's the best way I could probably say it. You know what I mean?
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Again, I hope this push more. Well, obviously after his nomination, more people, if whoever has not checked out Alfredo too, when they see it got nominated for a rap Grammy, or again, I think that's going to push more people to check it out if they haven't already. But man, they're just in for such a treat, man. It's like these two albums are just bananas, man. They're just so consistent, and they almost sound like they were made in the same month. They've been 5 years apart, but they sound like they were made in the same month, man.
They do.
Yeah, it's a crazy fight, and that was what during the vid when the first one came out, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, and even that, just think about that for half a second. We're post vid now, and that time period, when you have to check off the timeline for stuff, that was a time period where that album was produced, and it's something special. You know what I mean? So it's better to, I think, appreciate, if we can appreciate our artists and our producers. You know what I mean? I think that might be the best.
Indeed. Clips
Yeah,
got
I
another
agree-
year
I agree
though.
with
I'm just
the-
gonna say that.
You think so?
Absolutely.
What do you think? Clips, you said?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This could be close, man. These two, man, these like neck and neck, in my opinion. I don't even know. I won't be mad either way. I won't be mad either way.
I will be mad. I will be mad either way. Clips got another year.
You know how much I love Clips, man. But I'm just saying, man. It's like, man.
Grown man
Alfredo 2
rap.
is
I
different.
mean, we're not done yet. We still got De La Soul coming. We got
it's-
Nas coming, and then we don't. That's just massive here. What about what else? What surprises? Because people don't always announce their stuff anymore.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. I love that too,
Surprises do
though.
we have? And this is fourth quarter, so it's like, what do we? What you know?
Oh,
what do
the
we
bus.
do
Well,
for
the Busta Rhymes
holidays?
is coming out. Busta Rhymes is coming out for sure. I know that.
Right. Well, we
But-
better have to talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Busta Rhymes is coming out, but hopefully this one is not a miss like the last one. The last one was a dud.
I like the Planet Asia scratch Triple C.
Oh, I still haven't listened to that. I need to
That
listen.
was
Thank
good.
you. I need to
That was
listen to
good.
that.
It's good. I listened to the Primo Ransom. I listened to the scratch.
What's up with the Primo Ransom?
That's good too.
Again, it's a sonic thing for me, especially because the MPC 62 was the first MPC I got as well, right? So that's what I learned of as well. And when you know how that MPC sounds, it's just the new Primo. The bass is not in it, and to me, not having the bottom end and the bass in it, the beats sound a little bit different, and it's still the same style the way he chops. Sonically, it's a little bit different, and it just doesn't hit the same way anymore. Personally, like I think for me, the Primo, when it comes to Primo, I think Verbal Threat, I think was a song he did. I think it's like the early 2000s. But once he switched over from using the 62 to the Renaissance, the beats they're not the same thing, because I have a Renaissance too, and I don't use it for that reason. I don't use it because I do not like the way it sounds.
Damn.
But again, I'm just a guy here on the YouTube. I'm only here on EBR. That's Primo. Nobody care what I gotta say. You know what I mean? But I don't like the way the Renaissance sounds. And to me, I hear the difference. Even though Primo's still making the beats the same way, sonically, the frequencies, they they don't hit the same way anymore. And
So you
it's
don't
a
like the
big
Rock
deal.
Mars one joint? You don't like the Rock Mars joint?
No, I don't think the albums are whack. The albums are not whack, but the thing is, they just don't hit sonically the same. They just don't hit the
Okay.
same way, right?
I
Because you
guess
see
we got
how we're
Yeah.
talking about the Alfredo tonight, and I'm like, yeah, you know, the sonics with this frequency, and it sounds great, and I hear the clarity, and when I go
Mhm.
super nerdy, I hear all those things. So if I'm talking about one of my favorite producers of all time, and I'm saying sonically, it don't hit, it's for a reason, and part of that reason is because he's not using he's not using the 62. MPC is something where if you get into that type of stuff, each MPC can do the same thing, but they don't sound the same. And you know, you like what you like, you know, you work how you work, you know, but every NPC doesn't sound the same. And there's certain NPCs. That's why certain producers like the Jay Dillas of the world, the Dr. Dre's, the early Primos, they were using some of the older NPCs and they sound a certain way, and it lends to their sound. You know what I mean? And New Primo, he's not whack, but it's just the sonics for me that don't drive home anymore.
You got me tempering my expectations for the Nas joint now.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I don't know,
I'm like, oh,
because I
man.
want to be excited. Like for me, I want to be excited for it, but I know it's not 62 Primo, and because it's not 62 Primo for me, it's like I don't know. And I love Primo, but I don't know.
Primo's gonna watch this. He said, "Oh yeah, watch this."
Nah, he know. I mean, but that's the
I hope
thing.
so.
I hope so. Yeah.
But I mean, Primo he knows certain things, man. He's been in the game for a long time. He knows things, and you know, I'm sure people have said things or he's caught things. You know what I mean? It's just that each NPC is not the same. Like the 2500 is what Alchemists use. That's the one I would, if I was Primo, I would go to the 25 because the 25 is the last one of the old NPCs that has still some bass left in the machine. All the new NPCs like the 1 and the X and the Live, they're good, but they don't have bass in them. You know what I mean? So, but that's for another time.
Low End Theory by DJ Scandalous. That's what's up.
Right.
No, you need that, man.
That
It fills out it fills out the song, man.
That
It
bop.
adds, it adds,
It's so important, man,
it
because
is, yeah.
even when we talked about the mixing, again, mixing at home, like music nowadays, right? To any young person, any young cat or kid, you can go outside right now and buy a $60 interface, and you get a laptop, and you can make big records with that alone. You know what I mean? It doesn't cost that much, but once you start to graduate and understand how music works, there's a difference between an $80 interface and an $800 interface. That's why when we talked about it, that's why when we talked about Alfredo 1 and Alfredo 2, Hobo, you said Alfredo 2 sounds a little bit clearer. Part
Yeah.
of that too is because Alchemist switched his interface, right? If you look at the tapes of Alchemist, he used a 002, which is what I have, which is very old. But he switched to I believe it's the SSL interface, and when you start getting those high quality, high component pieces of gear, it makes a difference in how your music sounds. That's why when I talk about sonics, I'm very passionate, as y'all can see, because I'm like, yeah, the shit makes a big difference to me. You know what I mean?
No. Again, the round ended with finally one round going to Alfredo, but the entire game would have went to Alfredo too. So we're gonna wrap things up right now for editing purposes and give this game up to again Alfredo 2. You know what I'm saying? Again, we do
Quick question for you. If it had gone to a tiebreaker, what would you have used? Did you have something planned for that or not?
I didn't, but there's so much leftover stuff. Like for example, Mar-a-Lago, right?
Yeah, Marlock.
Yeah. So saying I don't know, don't dust me off the top of my head right now, but Mar-a-Lago against, I believe it was gonna be was it? So I didn't want to use any other feature records because I feel like it
Yeah,
was
you
there.
already did that. Yeah.
Right. So then it probably would have been either Look at Me
Oh,
or
okay.
Baby Shit. But Baby Shit was just a little too
Yeah, baby shit is dope. And
Baby-
what about
Baby Shitty?
babies and babies and fools? But oh, that's right, because Khan's on it. My bad. Sorry,
Oh, but
Khan was
yeah,
on that one.
exactly. Yeah. No.
That's a feature.
That one or the Benny one is fire.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Frank Lucas. Yeah,
yeah. But it was like, again, I feel like it wasn't fair to throw an extra feature, for
yeah,
them.
yeah. No doubt. But All Glass is dope. The last song on Alfredo.
All
All
Glass
Glass
is
is
fire.
dope.
That is fire.
Everything's dope. Man. It's
Everything
just,
is dope.
Solid
so,
project.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm
Yeah.
just
It's
like,
funny
Yeah.
that song, and I think it's because, again, like anybody knows how a record, kind of plays, an album kind of plays. All Glass, which is a fire record, is the last song on the project, and it's the least played amount of spins. But it's at 7 million spins. So it's not
Wow.
like, you know what I'm saying? Just to give you an idea, that's the lowest. So just imagine the rest of the album. And that one's
Wow.
again, the top playing song on this particular project was the one with Tyler the Creator, followed by 1985, the first song on the album, followed by Scotty Beam. And then we can keep going, but Babies featuring Conway.
Yeah.
Then it would have been Frank Lucas and so forth.
Yeah, with Benny. I was gonna say, I hope people, I really do hope people I get it, because Freddie Gibbs is a fool. Like this, when we read about the stuff that he gets into in real life, you're just like, oh my God, this dude. But when it comes to rap, this dude is top tier. Like this dude, every single line, and it's weird because I think if you're of a certain age, you know the references he's making.
Yeah.
So it's like really crazy. Like we start catching, like he had this line on one of the ones you just played. I don't know, I forgot. Oh yeah, but he said this mama, cross niggas like Bubba Chuck. I never gave a fuck. Hook shot a hole like Kareem, but I never left the Bucks. You know what I mean? Like everything just ties in, and it's just like bar. It's just coming at you just constantly, and just like. I mean, there's not a lot of rappers like that anymore, man. That can have that many fire bars every single line. So I really hope he just gets his flowers, man, because this dude, he's like pushed up his. I mean, he's ridiculous, man. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's the older heads that still have that. We still maintain our lyrical discipline when it comes to that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, some of the younger cats they don't really approach the music like that anymore. You know what I mean? Where
it's about the vibe,
we it's about the vibe, and we still appreciate lyrics and the wordplay and the bars and the context, and we appreciate still. And some of the younger cats like it's too much for them. You know what I mean? Like it's for some all that stuff is above their head. You know what I mean?
Well, it's so weird because I remember when the younger folks started making fun. They called it the lyrical miracle rap. So I get it. That Eminem, that Eminem. I get it. Sometimes it can be a little too much, but I feel like you got a dude where so Freddie got like flow. Like there's certain cats that just got such a great flow, and they're always in pocket. Like Biggie. There's certain cats that just in pocket all the time, and they got lyrics. So it's kind of like everything just combines and works together. So I hope. There's still appreciation for those types of cats. So, I get that when cats just go crazy with the extra lyrical, sometimes this is too much. It's like, dang, dude, But yeah. Sometimes some people find the balance. I think Freddie has found the balance, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead and wrap things up just for editing purposes. But remember, don't forget to catch us on Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here live on Twitch. Check us out on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Leave it in the comments. 210 Gans knows all that is about. You know what I'm saying? And again, we will catch you guys next Monday. Everybody have a great week. Peace.
Peace.